It's red, white, blue, and gold, simple at first glance, but behind the Philippine flag lies a story of exile, courage, silent revolution, and hope stitched into silk. This is not just fabric waving in the wind. This is a nation's soul rising through the smoke of colonization, war, and defiance. Today, we uncover the untold story of the Philippine flag, where it came from, what it truly means, and how it survived attempts to erase it. By the end of this video, you'll never look at the flag the same way again. Let's rewind to 1897. The Philippine Revolution is raging. Filipino forces are rising against Spanish colonial rule, and General Emilio Aguinaldo finds himself in exile, far from home, in Hong Kong. But in this foreign land, he begins envisioning a new flag, one that would represent the birth of an independent Filipino nation. He turns to a woman, Marcela Agoncillo, a Filipina aristocrat and patriot. With her young daughter, Lorenza, and Jose Rizal's niece, Delfina Herbosa Natividad, the three women worked tirelessly in a rented apartment in Hong Kong. For 5 days, they quietly sew the flag by hand. No machines, no fanfare, just a mission. They stitch not only fabric, they stitch rebellion, dignity, and identity into what will become the symbol of a people finally standing tall. The flag's design wasn't random. Every color, every shape, every symbol carries deep meaning. The white triangle symbolizes equality and liberty, and is a nod to the Katipunan, the revolutionary society that sparked the rebellion. The blue stripe represents peace, truth, and justice. The red stripe stands for patriotism and the blood of those who died for freedom. But there's more. When the red stripe is on top, it's a declaration. The country is at war. Yes, the flag is designed to flip in times of national conflict. It's one of the few flags in the world with that built-in wartime code. The golden sun stands for independence, and its 8 rays represent the first 8 provinces to rise against Spain: Manila, Cavite, Bulacan, Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, Bataan, Laguna, and Batangas. The 3 stars represent the country's 3 main regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, uniting north to south under one flag. It's not just a design, it's a declaration. We are one. The first time this flag saw daylight wasn't in a celebration, it was in a battlefield. On May 28, 1898, at the Battle of Alapan in Cavite, Filipino troops, waving the flag stitched in exile, defeated Spanish forces. Weeks later, on June 12, 1898, the flag was raised again, this time in Cavite, during the official declaration of Philippine independence. This flag didn't just witness history, it made history. But freedom was short-lived. After Spain, the Americans took over, and the flag, the very symbol of Filipino identity, became dangerous. From 1907 to 1919, the United States banned the display of the Philippine flag. Yes, banned. If you displayed it, you risked arrest. Singing the national anthem, also illegal. The flag was treated as a threat, a reminder of the people's yearning to govern themselves. But the flag survived. Hidden in homes, whispered about in hushed voices, remembered in lullabies, it lived underground in the hearts of those who refused to forget. The flag endured because the Filipino spirit endures. Over time, the flag changed. The original version had a mythical face on the sun, later removed for simplicity. Some historical versions had darker shades of blue, leading to ongoing debates about whether we should use navy blue or royal blue today. Others asked, should we add a fourth star to represent Filipino communities abroad, or a ninth ray for Muslim provinces that resisted colonization too? The flag continues to evolve, not physically, but symbolically, with every generation. Because a flag isn't just about the past, it's about the present and where we're headed. Today, the Philippine flag flies in embassies, Olympic podiums, international protests, and homes of overseas workers. For OFWs and immigrants, it's more than a national symbol. It's a reminder of home. For students, it's the first thing they learn to salute. For soldiers, it's the last thing they defend. Wherever it waves, whether in a storm or on a stage, it whispers the same truth. You are Filipino. You matter. And your story matters. The Philippine flag is not just fabric. It's stitched with the pain of exile, the fire of revolution, and the unbreakable pride of a people who never gave up. So the next time you see it, whether waving high at a parade or hanging from someone's window, don't just glance at it. Remember what it took to create. Remember who dared to raise it. And remember who you are. We are the stories behind the sun, the stars, and the stripes. If you learned something new today, give this video a like, leave a comment about what the flag means to you, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories about Filipino culture, identity, and pride. This is PH Hub, where our heritage lives on.